Our week 4 discussion question is going to involve two different types of warehouse logistics. Typically, when we think of warehousing, we think about receiving goods into a huge facility with a lot of racks, and usually in today's environment, a warehouse management system technology that tracks inventory coming in, inventory being stored, going out. Warehousing, storing goods is very expensive, and it takes up a lot of space. Also, it's not as nimble as a couple other options that a lot of companies are using today. So we have one option, which is called cross-docking. Basically, the warehouse facility is used to bring in goods on a carrier, offload that carrier, and move it directly to the customer's carrier. So it never goes in a rack. It never goes in, any kind of storage system, warehouse management. It's in and out. The other type, which I know Amazon uses a lot, I am an avid Amazon Prime person, is called direct ship. And so essentially, in the case of Amazon, it acts as the order processor, and it works with many different suppliers that will actually ship that order direct from their facility, and not ship to an Amazon facility. So if you see that you place an order with Amazon and it says that this order is going to be fulfilled by some other company, that's a direct ship. Direct ship presents a lot of challenges when it comes to the commercial agreements due to pricing and that kind of thing, because obviously in the case of direct ship, the direct shipper, such as, or the order processor, such as Amazon, will get a certain cut of the sale to the consumer that's going to be higher than what Amazon is paying the supplier to ship to the consumer. So there's a lot of kind of commercial privacy things and that kind of thing. So what I want you to focus on in the week 4 discussion question, I want you to look at these two alternatives, cross-docking and direct ship, and do some research and identify what would be a best practice for cross-docking or direct shipping. What would be some advantages? What are some best practices for an effective cross-dock or direct ship? You don't have to do both. Just pick one, either cross-dock or direct ship, and provide some background information on why you chose what you chose. Maybe, again, this is something in your company that you already are familiar with. But identify why, some advantages, and also identify some disadvantages. So we can learn a little more about real life cross-docking or direct ship. If you have any questions, or if I'm not clear about this week's discussion question, please reach out to me. Thanks.